This is Just One Day, and today I'd like to encourage you from Galatians chapter 1, verses 6 through 10. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting him who called you in the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel. Not that there is another one, but there are some who trouble you and want to distort the gospel of Christ. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be accursed, as we have said before. So now I say again, if anyone is preaching to you a gospel contrary to the one you received, let him be accursed. For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ. Paul begins Galatians with a strong warning. He is astonished that the believers were so quickly turning away from the true gospel and embracing a distorted message. False teachers had added human effort to God's grace, making salvation about what people could do rather than what Christ had already accomplished. Paul makes it clear that there is only one gospel. Any message that changes, adds to, or subtracts from the finished work of Jesus Christ is not the gospel at all. No matter how persuasive the messenger or how popular the teaching may be, it must be measured against God's word. This is just as important today. We live in a world that constantly tries to redefine truth and reshape the gospel to fit culture. But the gospel does not change with the times because God's truth never changes. Our responsibility is not to make the gospel more acceptable. It is to faithfully proclaim it. Paul closes with a searching question. Are we seeking the approval of people or the approval of God? We cannot faithfully serve Christ if our greatest concern is pleasing those around us. Faithfulness sometimes requires standing for the truth, even when it is unpopular. Examine the message you believe and the message you share. Make sure it is centered on Christ alone and not on human effort or opinion. For just one day, stand firmly on the unchanging gospel, seeking God's approval above all else and faithfully pointing others to the saving work of Jesus Christ.